Hello my dear students. In the previous classes we discussed about trigonometric identities. So today also we will do some more questions related to identities to make your concept more clear. So let us do the questions now. Write down the first question. If m is equal to, first question is, if m is equal to tan theta plus sin theta, m is equal to tan theta plus sin theta and n is equal to tan theta minus sin theta, then prove that, just write down, prove that m square minus n square is equal to 4 into root mn. We have to prove m square minus n square is equal to 4 into root mn. Value of m and n is given there. Now if you want, you can change tan theta in terms of sin theta and cos theta. Then our calculation will be easy for us. So shall I change? Okay. So first one, what is given? M is equal to tan theta plus sin theta. How we can rewrite tan theta? Sin theta by cos theta plus sin theta can be written as sin theta only. That depends on you. If you want, you can change. Otherwise, if you don't want to change, no problem there. Simply also we can do this question without changing tan theta. So shall I show you in that way how to do that question? Okay. So don't change this one. Okay. So we'll take m as tan theta plus sin theta and n as tan theta minus sin theta. We have to prove m square minus n square is equal to 4 into root mn. So first we can simplify the left hand side. Left hand side is given m square minus n square. Just to substitute the value, in place of m we will write tan theta plus sin theta the whole square minus, in place of n we are going to write tan theta minus sin theta the whole square. Now just expand the term using identity there. So first one, tan theta plus sin theta the whole square. So according to the identity, it will be equal to tan square theta plus 2 tan theta into sin theta plus sin square theta. Minus sign is there. So after expanding the term, we can multiply it by negative sign also. So both I am combining here. So it will be equal to minus. First one will come tan square theta. Then next, according to the identity, it will be equal to minus 2 tan theta sin theta. And that minus sign will get multiplied by this negative sign. So we will get there plus 2 tan theta into sin theta. And then last it will come minus sin square theta. Because according to the identity, it will be equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So negative term will become positive and rest all became negative there. So we can cancel the term here. Tan square theta minus tan square theta cancelled. Sin square theta minus sin square theta cancelled. So remaining what we are getting here, 2 tan theta sin theta plus 2 tan theta sin theta will be equal to 4 tan theta into sin theta. So after simplifying the left hand side, we are getting 4 tan theta into sin theta. Now we will check whether right hand side also we are getting the same thing or not. So just write down now right hand side. What we have in the right hand side, already 4 is written there in the right hand side. So 4 we got. Now root mn. 4 we wrote in the left hand side also, we are getting 4 tan theta into sin theta. So remaining we can substitute the value now. Root of mn. So in place of m, tan theta plus sin theta, and in place of n we can substitute tan theta minus sin theta. So now you can check, when we simplified the left hand side, we don't have any root in the left hand side. So right hand side also we have to arrange in such a way that square root should get cancelled there. Okay. So first, which identity we can use here? It is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we can use the identity. It will be equal to a square minus b square. So we are getting here tan square theta minus sin square theta. Now we can check how we can rearrange so that perfect square should come inside the square root. How we can rewrite sine square theta? It can be written as tan square theta can be written as sine square theta by cos square theta minus sine square theta. Now what we can do? Either you can take sine square theta common or you can do the cross multiplication. Which one you want? Cross multiplication. Okay. So first we can do the cross multiplication and then if you want you can take the common factor outside. So 4 into square root of, inside the bracket it will come sine square theta minus sine square theta into cos square theta whole divided by cos square theta. So you can check our denominator. Now we got a perfect square here because cos square theta means it is cos theta the whole square. In numerator anything common? Yes, sine square theta is common, taken outside. What will come inside the bracket? 1 minus cos square theta whole divided by cos square theta. Now after that what we will do? We'll rearrange as we got our left hand side. We got the left hand side as 4 tan theta into sin theta. So already 4 we have here. Now we need tan theta. Tan theta, how it will come? Sin square theta by cos square theta. That is equal to tan square theta. Then 1 minus cos square theta is correct. 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. Now just to check, inside the square root we are getting perfect square. So that square root will get cancelled. So remaining it will be equal to 4 tan theta into sin theta. So these concept, if you know the identities, then only these concept will be easy for you. So once again, before doing the question, just revise the identities and then start doing the question. So this question is clear? Okay. Now all of you write down the second question. Second question is, if cos theta plus sin theta is equal to, if cos theta plus sin theta is equal to root 2 cos theta. This information is given. If cos theta plus sin theta is equal to root 2 cos theta, then show that cos theta minus sin theta is equal to root 2 sin theta. This information is given. Cos theta plus sin theta is equal to root 2 cos theta. We have to prove cos theta minus sin theta is equal to root 2 sin theta. Now you can check here. Here, one thing which we have to prove, both cos theta minus sin theta, we have to convert it in terms of sin theta. Cos theta we don't want in the right hand side. So for that what we will do? From the given information we will check how we can rewrite cos theta in terms of sin theta. So in the given information we have cos theta in left hand side and in right hand side also. So first what we will do? We'll shift the terms in which cos theta is there to one side. So I am shifting this cos theta to right hand side. Then it will be equal to sin theta is equal to root 2 cos theta minus cos theta. Correct? Now method is, we are going to change cos theta in terms of sin theta, because in the proof in the right hand side we need sin theta there. Okay. So again sin theta written as it is. What we can take common here? Yes, we can take cos theta common. Then inside the bracket what will come? Root 2 minus 1. Now we'll shift this root 2 minus 1 to left hand side. Then it will be equal to sin theta by root 2 minus 1 is equal to cos theta. So now here what we can do to make our calculation more easy, we can rationalize the denominator. So to rationalize the denominator, we'll multiply both numerator and denominator by root 2 plus 1. So now here it will be equal to root 2 sin theta plus sin theta by, here we can use the identity root 2 square minus 1 square is equal to cos theta. So from here what we are getting, cos theta is equal to root 2 sin theta plus sin theta divided by root 2 square is 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So if you want you can write, otherwise you can leave there only. So we got cos theta is equal to root 2 sin theta plus sin theta. Now we can substitute in the left hand side, which we have to prove there. So just write down there in the left hand side what we have. We have cos theta minus sin theta. Now in place of cos theta, just to substitute the value. Then we will get root 2 sin theta plus sin theta minus sin theta. So sin theta and minus sin theta will get cancelled. We will get our answer is equal to root 2 sin theta. So whenever you are proving something, just use the information which is given and then check what we need in the right hand side. So you can check in the left hand side we have the term cos theta and sin theta. But in the right hand side we need only the term of sin theta. So cos theta we converted in terms of sin theta using the given information. So in all the question, when you are proving something, check what is given and check what we have to prove. Take care of these two things. So this is clear? Okay. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 3 is, if x is equal to a sin theta, if x is equal to a sin theta and y is equal to b tan theta, x equal to a sin theta, y is equal to b tan theta, then prove that a square by x square minus b square by y square is equal to 1. We have to prove a square by x square minus b square by y square is equal to 1. Already values of x and y given. Now we will substitute the value there. So just write down left hand side is equal to a square, we will write as it is, by x square. So it will be equal to a square sin square theta minus b square. So b square we will write as it is, y square. So we have to do the square of b tan theta. Then it will be equal to b square tan square theta. Now what we can do? Yes, these two will get cancelled and here also b square and b square will get cancelled. What is remaining? 1 by sin square theta minus 1 by tan square theta. Now what we will do? How we can rewrite 1 by sin square theta? Yes, 1 by sin. Reciprocal of sin theta is cosec theta. So it can be written as cosec square theta minus, what is the reciprocal of tan theta? Correct, cot theta. So it can be written as cot square theta. So what we are getting here? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta. And what is the value of this? Yes, this is the third identity and we know this is equal to 1. Directly you can write cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Now suppose you don't remember this identity. You don't know what is this identity. Then what we can do? Okay, till here you got. After that you forgot that we can use this identity. Then what we can do? Cosec square theta can be written as 1 by sin square theta minus cot square theta. How we can rewrite? In terms of sin and cos, cos square theta by sin square theta. Now check, denominators are same. So directly we can add or subtract the numerator. So we are getting here 1 minus cos square theta by sin square theta. Do you know what is 1 minus cos square theta? Yes, 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. So we are getting here sin square theta by sin square theta, which will be equal to 1. So if you cannot, if suppose this identity you don't remember, then you can simplify in terms of sin and cos, and then also you can do the question. It depends on you. There are so many ways to solve the question there, but if you will use the correct identity, then what will happen? There will be less steps there. So you can save your time also if you remember the identities there. Just to check, if I remember the identity, that's why I wrote the answer here only. But again, you will change cos in terms of sign, and then you have to do the cross multiplication sometimes. It will take a little bit more time there. Okay. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 4 is, if a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to m and a sin theta minus b cos theta is equal to n, then prove that a square plus b square is equal to m square plus n square. We have to prove a square plus b square is equal to m square plus n square. And since m and n is given, it is better we can simplify the right hand side. So in the right hand side, we will substitute the values. So our right hand side is m square plus n square. So substitute the value. In place of m, we can write a cos theta plus b sin theta the whole square, plus in place of n, we can write a sin theta minus b cos theta the whole square. Now what we will do? Yes, we will use the identity. So according to the identity, it will be equal to a square cos square theta plus 2ab. So it will come 2ab, we can write together, sin theta into cos theta. Then plus b square. So it will be equal to b square sin square theta. In the same way, we'll use the identity a minus b the whole square. Then it will be equal to a square sin square theta minus 2ab sin theta into cos theta plus b square cos square theta. So just to check, 2ab sin theta cos theta minus 2ab sin theta cos theta cancelled. Remaining in the left hand side, we need only a square plus b square. No other term there. Okay. So just to check in which two terms you have a square here. So shall I take a square common? Okay. So a square taken common. What will come inside the bracket? Cos square theta plus sin square theta. Similarly, from these two terms also, b square we will take common. Then inside the bracket again we are getting sin square theta plus cos square theta. And what is the value? Yes, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So directly you can write this is equal to a square plus b square, which is equal to our left hand side. So it depends on you there. It's not necessary that always we will simplify the left hand side. It depends on the question. Okay. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 5. This question is asked there, previous year. 2 into sin raised to 6 theta plus cos raised to 6 theta minus 3 into sin raised to 4 theta plus cos raised to 4 theta plus 1 equal to 0. Last year they asked this question. Okay. So now just to check there, it is sin raised to 6 theta. We don't know any identity which is related to the 6th power of trigonometric ratios there. And the 4th power also we don't know. We know only the identities which is related to square there. So first we have to check how we can rewrite these expressions there. So first what I am going to do, I am going to simplify this one and then we can substitute in the left hand side. So our first expression is sin raised to 6 theta plus cos raised to 6 theta. Just to check there, a raised to 6 plus b raised to 6. If it is there, we can rewrite in this way. It can be written as a square the whole cube plus b square the whole cube. So in the same way I am going to write here, sine raised to 6 theta can be written as sine square theta the whole cube plus cos square theta the whole cube, written in this way. Now, do you know the identity? What is a cube plus b cube? Yes, a cube plus b cube is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So now here in place of a what we have? Sine square theta. So it will be written as sine square theta plus in place of b we have cos square theta into a square. So it will come sine square theta the whole square. So it will be equal to sine raised to 4 theta. Then minus ab minus sine square theta cos square theta plus cos raised to 4 theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta will be equal to, again that will be equal to 1. So remaining we have here sine raised to 4 theta plus cos raised to 4 theta minus sine square theta cos square theta. So again we have to simplify this one. We'll check how we can rewrite this sine raised to 4 theta plus cos raised to 4 theta. Sine raised to 4 theta can be written as sine square theta the whole square plus cos raised to 4 theta can be written as cos square theta the whole square minus sine square theta into cos square theta written as it is. Now, since we studied in polynomials, or once again I can write there what I am going to do here now. We know the identity. A plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, b square I am writing together there. We know a plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So, from this identity, a square plus b square can be written as a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. Correct? It can be written as a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. So same concept I am going to use here. Sine square theta the whole square plus cos square theta the whole square can be written as what we have in place of a? Sine square theta. So sine square theta plus cos square theta the whole square minus 2ab. So it will be equal to minus 2 sine square theta into cos square theta. Correct? Now sine square theta plus cos square theta again, and this minus sine square theta cos square theta is already there. What we did there, we just written this one. This term a square plus b square we converted in the form of a plus b the whole square minus 2ab, and this minus sine square theta cos square theta written as it is there. So now sine square theta plus cos square theta the whole square, it will be equal to 1 minus remaining is 2 sine square theta cos square theta minus sine square theta cos square theta. So it will be equal to minus 3 sine square theta cos square theta. So when we have simplified this one, we got the value is equal to 1 minus 3 sine square theta cos square theta. And this one already we wrote there. So directly we will substitute there. Now all of you write down left hand side. 2 into what is remaining here? 1 minus 3 sine square theta cos square theta minus 3 into, as you know how we can rewrite, how we have written this one, sine square theta plus cos square theta the whole square minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta. And in place of this what will come? 1. So it can be written as 1 minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta plus 1 is already there. Don't write it is equal to 0. We have to prove it is equal to 0. Now just multiply inside, then it will be equal to 2 minus 6 sine square theta cos square theta minus 3, minus into minus will be equal to plus 6 sine square theta cos square theta plus 1. So just to check there, this expression will get cancelled. 2 minus 3 minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 will be equal to 0. So I think this question is clear to you. It's my suggestion that after seeing the video, you just try to do the question by yourself. Check in which step you are getting stuck there. Then only these solutions will be clear to you. Okay. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 6 is, if P is equal to sin theta plus cos theta, P is equal to sin theta plus cos theta, and Q is equal to sec theta plus cosec theta. Sec theta plus cosec theta. Then show that Q into P square minus 1 is equal to 2P. Q into P square minus 1 is equal to 2P. We have to prove there. So you can check your P is written in terms of sin and cos, and Q is written in terms of sec theta and cosec theta. So shall we change that Q also? Okay. So all of you write down there Q. How we can rewrite sec theta in terms of cos theta? Yes, sec theta can be written as 1 by cos theta, plus cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. Now what we can do? We can just do the cross multiplication. Then it will be equal to sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta into cos theta. We just converted Q in terms of sin and cos and did the cross multiplication. Now we'll check what we have to do in the left hand side. Left hand side is written Q into P square minus 1. Now just to substitute the value. What is the value of Q we got at present? Sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta into cos theta. Written there, and then P square. So in place of P we have sin theta plus cos theta. So sin theta plus cos theta the whole square minus 1. So we'll get here sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta cos theta we'll write as it is. Now we'll simplify it. We'll use the identity a plus b the whole square. Then it will be equal to sin square theta plus 2 sin theta into cos theta plus cos square theta, and then minus 1 is already there. Okay. Now just to check whether we can use any identity somewhere. Yes. Sin square theta plus cos square theta can be written as it can be written as 1. In rest all the expression, no change there. Just write down as it is. Sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta into cos theta. Then here inside the bracket, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. So here sin theta cos theta will get cancelled. And what is remaining here? 2 into sin theta plus cos theta. And what we need in the right hand side? In the right hand side we need 2p. So just to check whether we got 2p. 2 we have got there. What we need p? P is sin theta plus cos theta. We got here sin theta plus cos theta. So it is equal to 2p. Clear? Okay. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 7 is, if P is equal to sec theta plus tan theta. Just to write down there. If P is equal to sec theta plus tan theta, written, show that P square minus 1 by P square plus 1. You have to prove P square minus 1 by P square plus 1 is equal to sin theta. What is given here? P is equal to sec theta plus tan theta is given. So just to write down once again, P is equal to sec theta plus tan theta. if identities are clear to you, directly you can substitute sec theta plus tan theta in place of p. Otherwise, you can change it in terms of sin and cos. So both the methods I will explain. Which one is easy for you, that you can take there. Okay. So first I am not changing anything. Directly I am substituting the value. Let us check what will come. Left hand side. So it will be equal to sec theta plus tan theta the whole square minus 1 by sec theta plus tan theta the whole square plus 1. Directly substituted the value. Now use the identity. What will come? It will be equal to sec square theta plus 2 sec theta into tan theta plus tan square theta minus 1. And here in denominator it will be equal to sec square theta plus 2 sec theta into tan theta plus tan square theta plus 1. Now we can check how we can use the identity related to sec and tan there. What will come? Sec square theta minus 1, that is equal to tan square theta. So already we have one more tan square theta we have. Sec square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. So tan square theta plus tan square theta will be equal to 2 tan square theta plus 2 sec theta tan theta is already there. So that we wrote as it is there. Now here also we will check. Here sec square theta minus 1 we cannot use there. What is 1 plus tan square theta? Yes, 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So one more sec square theta is already there. So it will be equal to 2 sec square theta plus 2 sec theta into tan theta. And normally what students are doing here, they will cancel in this way. Don't cancel because that is not in multiplication. It is in addition there. Anything common we have in these two terms? Yes, we have 2 tan theta common. So take it outside. Inside the bracket what will remain? Tan theta plus sec theta. Here what we have common? 2 sec theta taken common. Inside the bracket remaining it will be equal to sec theta plus tan theta. So now just to check, I am not cancelling in this way. These two expressions are same. So that will get cancelled. 2 and 2 also will get cancelled. And since we need the proof in terms of sin theta, now we will check how we can change it there. Tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta by sec theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. Now we will change it in terms of multiplication. Then it will be equal to into cos theta. Cos theta and cos theta will get cancelled. We will get the proof is equal to sin theta. So in this way also you can do without changing in terms of sin and cos. So in this way, if it is difficult for you, then first what you can do, you can change it in terms of sin and cos. So I am explaining you that method also. P is equal to sec theta plus tan theta is given. How we can rewrite sec theta? Yes, 1 by cos theta. And tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Denominators are equal, so directly you can add the numerator. Then it will be equal to 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Now write down the left hand side. What we have in the left hand side? P square minus 1. In place of P we have 1 plus sin theta by cos theta, the whole square, minus 1 divided by 1 plus sin theta by cos theta, the whole square, plus 1. Now we'll use the identity there. So it will be equal to 1 plus 2 sin theta plus sin square theta whole divided by cos square theta minus 1 here as it is. So minus 1 can be written as 1 by 1. Same in denominator also. We'll use the identity, then it will be equal to 1 plus 2 sin theta plus sin square theta by cos square theta plus 1. Again 1 can be written as 1 by 1. And normally students what they are doing, they are cancelling cos square theta here only. That is wrong. When cos square theta is divided by the whole expression, then only you can divide these two. So for that what we will do, first we will do the cross multiplication. After doing the cross multiplication, you can cancel it. Okay. So I am combining two steps there. I am doing the cross multiplication and then I am cancelling the term also. Then it will come 1 plus 2 sin theta plus sin square theta minus cos square theta. Cancelled also. By cos square theta cancelled. And in the denominator we will get 1 plus, here I think, okay, 1 plus 2 sin theta plus sin square theta plus cos square theta. This expression will remain there. Now just to check how we can use the first identity here. 1 minus cos square theta. What is 1 minus cos square theta? Sin square theta. And already one sin square theta we have. So sin square theta plus sin square theta will be equal to 2 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta is remaining there. By denominator, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And 1 plus 1 will be equal to 2. So we are getting here 2 plus 2 sin theta. Now anything common in numerator? Yes, 2 sin theta we can take outside. Inside the bracket what will remain? Correct. Sin theta plus 1. In denominator anything common? Only 2 is common. So take it outside. Then inside the bracket 1 plus sin theta will remain. Both the expressions are same. 1 plus sin theta only. So both will get cancelled. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Again what you are getting in the right hand side? Yes, that is equal to the right hand side. Sin theta. So you can use any method. So but when you are using the method, just to check there. If you know the first identity only, you change it in terms of sin and cos. Or if all the identities are clear to you, directly you can use the identity. Okay. Now write down the next question. Question number 8. Question number 8 is, if x into sin cube theta plus y into cos cube theta is equal to sin theta into cos theta. X into sin cube theta plus y into cos cube theta is equal to sin theta into cos theta, and x sin theta equal to y cos theta. X sin theta equal to y cos theta. Then prove that x square plus y square is equal to 1. We have to prove x square plus y square is equal to 1. And these two informations are given. Okay. So from this given information, the smaller one there, just to check, x sin theta is equal to y cos theta is written. So from here, either we can change x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Shall I change x in terms of y? Okay. So now how we can rewrite x? X can be written as y cos theta by sin theta. So from the second information, what we did, we wrote x in terms of y there. Now what we will do, we will substitute the value here. What is given? X into sin cube theta. In place of x we can write y cos theta by sin theta into sin cube theta plus y cos cube theta is already there is equal to sin theta into cos theta. Now what will happen there? 1 sin theta will get cancelled, so remaining it will be equal to y cos theta into sin square theta plus y cos cube theta is equal to sin theta into cos theta. Anything common in left hand side? Yes, y cos theta is common, taken outside. What will remain in the bracket? Sin square theta will remain. Y we have taken, 1 cos theta we have taken. So remaining it will be equal to cos square theta is equal to sin theta into cos theta. And what is the value? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So we are getting here y cos theta is equal to sin theta into cos theta. So now I will shift this cos theta to right hand side. Then cos theta and cos theta will get cancelled. What will be the value of y? Y will be equal to sin theta. So we got the value of y as sin theta. Now we will check what will be the value of x. Already we wrote here x is equal to y cos theta by sin theta. So substitute the value of y there. What will come? We will get x is equal to, in place of y I am going to substitute sin theta. So sin theta cos theta by sin theta. Sin theta and cos sin theta will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to x is equal to cos theta. So we got y is equal to sin theta and x is equal to cos theta. Now write down there x square plus y square will be equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta. And what is the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta? Yes, correct. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. This type of questions, I know it will take, when you will practice this type of question, then only solutions will be easy for you. So again, you can practice this question by yourself also. And in case of any doubt, you can ask. Now, write down the next question. If m is equal to, question number 9 is, m is equal to cosec theta minus sin theta and n is equal to sec theta minus cos theta. M is equal to cosec theta minus sin theta and n is equal to sec theta minus cos theta. Then prove that m square n whole raised to 2 by 3, m square into n whole raised to 2 by 3 plus mn square whole raised to 2 by 3 equal to 1. So these informations are given. First we can simplify it and we can check what will come there. So it is given m is equal to cosec theta minus sin theta. How we can rewrite that cosec theta? Yes, it can be written as 1 by sin theta minus sin theta by 1. Now just to do the cross multiplication, what will come? 1 minus sin square theta by sin theta. 1 minus sin square theta is? Correct. 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. So after simplification, we are getting m is equal to cos square theta by sin theta. In the same way, can you simplify n also? Just to check what will come. Just write down what will be the value of n. Yes, doing? How you wrote? Again, sec theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. Then do the cross multiplication, then it will come 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta. And 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. So we are getting n is equal to sin square theta by cos theta. So after simplification, we got m is equal to cos square theta by sin theta and n is equal to sin square theta by cos theta. Now we will substitute in the left hand side, which we have to prove there. So just to write down, left hand side is equal to, left hand side is equal to, now in place of m, we know value of m is cos square theta by sin theta, and here m square is there, then it will be equal to cos raised to 4 theta by sin square theta into n. What is the value of n here? Sin square theta by cos theta whole raised to 2 by 3. Similarly, plus m. In place of m we have cos square theta by sin theta. Then into n square we need. So when we will do the square of this one, it will be equal to sin raised to 4 theta by cos square theta whole raised to 2 by 3. Whole raised to 2 by 3. So just check now, anything will get cancelled there. Yes, sin square theta cancelled. 1 cos theta will get cancelled. So remaining it will be equal to cos cube theta whole raised to 2 by 3 plus here also cos square theta cancelled. 1 sin theta will get cancelled. It will be equal to sin cube theta whole raised to 2 by 3. So as we know, cos cube theta means that is cos theta the whole cube. So using the identity we can multiply these two powers. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to cos square theta. Here also 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Remaining we will get sin square theta. And what is cos square theta plus sin square theta? Yes, correct. It is equal to 1, which is equal to our right hand side. So is this question clear to you? Okay. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 10 is, please write down the question and saying the question. If x is equal to cot theta plus tan theta, x equal to cot theta plus tan theta, y is equal to sec theta minus cos theta, x equal to cot theta plus tan theta, y is equal to sec theta minus cos theta, sec theta minus cos theta. Prove that x square y whole raised to 2 by 3 minus xy square whole raised to 2 by 3 equal to 1. Already x and y given, so again as we did in the previous one, first we can simplify it. So now just to check what will come, x is equal to cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta plus tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. What we can do? Cross multiplication. So when we will do the cross multiplication, what will come? Cos square theta plus sin square theta. What is cos square theta plus sin square theta? 1. So we are getting 1 by sin theta into cos theta, value of x. Similarly, we will simplify y also. So y will be equal to sec theta can be written as 1 by cos theta minus cos theta by 1. Do the cross multiplication, then we will get 1 minus cos square theta. And 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. So we are getting here sin square theta by cos theta. Now what we will do? We will substitute the value there. So just to write down there left hand side. So after substituting the value, I will cancel this one. This is x and this one is y. So in place of x, I am going to substitute the value. It is written x square. Then it will be equal to 1 by sin square theta into cos square theta into y. Y is sin square theta by cos theta whole raised to 2 by 3. Then minus x. This is the value of x. 1 by sin theta into cos theta into y square. So square of this one. Then it will be equal to sin raised to 4 theta by cos square theta whole raised to 2 by 3. So we have to prove this value equal to 1. So just to check, anything will get cancelled. Yes, sin square theta cancelled. So remaining is 1 by cos cube theta. Cos square theta into cos theta will be equal to cos cube theta whole raised to 2 by 3. Minus, here what will happen? 1 sin theta will get cancelled. So remaining it will be equal to here sin cube theta by cos theta into cos square theta is cos cube theta whole raised to 2 by 3. So now just to check there, 1 raised to 2 by 3, its value will be equal to 1 only, by cos cube theta whole raised to 2 by 3. So again 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to cos square theta minus sin cube theta whole raised to 2 by 3. Again 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to sin square theta by cos cube theta whole raised to 2 by 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to sin square theta. Now from here, either directly you can write it is equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta, which is equal to 1, or denominators are same, so directly we can subtract the numerator, then it will be equal to 1 minus sine square theta by cos square theta. What is 1 minus sine square theta? Yes, that is equal to cos square theta. So we are getting here cos square theta by cos square theta, both will get cancelled and we will get the value equal to 1. So usually what will happen when students are seeing this type of question, they will get confused there. You don't have to worry about that, just to simplify the terms, whatever identities you are knowing, just use the identity and substitute the value. It will be easy for you. So I hope today's concept is clear to you. Okay. So all of you, please do the homework which is given to you. And in case of any doubt, you can ask. Trigonometry, this is the most important topic because in +1 also you have to study trigonometry in details. So when these concepts will be clear to you, then only it will be easy for you for higher classes. Okay. Thank you.